If you want to submit portals and play Ingress, then watch this video. Also, if you want to see how Ingress has influenced Pokemon Go, then watch this video too. Welcome agents, trainers and potential wizards. So, why did Pokemon Go release Adventure Sync? But also, if you downloaded Ingress Prime, you may have noticed some missing features. So after the initial panic, and as everyone does, turning to Twitter and hammering away at the keyboard, Ingress, or Niantic, can't remember which channel it was, announced Scanner Redacted. Whether this was planned or not, I'm not actually sure. So if you have Ingress Prime and you want to submit new portals, then download Scanner Redacted. That is basically the old client. From there you will be very familiar with how it works. I would suggest that you turn off notifications for Scanner Redacted, otherwise you'll get double the notifications for portals under attack and you end up all over the place in each app. It's a bit mental. So Scanner Redacted is out for Android. I believe by now it should be out for iPhone, or it's very imminent. And it's had, last time I looked, 10,000 downloads off of the Play Store, so I'm assuming it's becoming quite popular. I mean, yes, the new client is a bit clunky. It was slow, it's not so slow anymore, but after using it for about a week, having not played Ingress for ages, having used it for about a week, I'm kind of getting used to it, and I kind of prefer it now to the old one, dare I say it. Please don't kill me. So it's a shame that Niantic didn't release Prime with all the features of the previous version of Ingress. I was kind of hoping it was going to be exactly the same, and then within the next few months we get more features. Looking at a roadmap I saw in 2019, it's going to have the same features as the old one, so don't hold your breath for anything new. So why did Niantic release this client before it was technically ready? Well, I believe there may be some pressure from a wizarding based game that should be coming out soon, maybe 2018, 2019, 21, 22. Hopefully that is putting pressure behind getting them Ingress out, getting the platform stable with the new Ingress client, and then be able to introduce Wizards Unite. So how do you feel about the incomplete version of Ingress Prime we have now? Let me know down below, and also let me know how long you've been playing with it, see if you've actually been getting used to it or not. So looking at the Niantic's ecosystem of 3 games now, so Ingress, Pokemon Go and Wizards Unite, imminent Wizards Unite, how are they handling it? And why was Adventure Sync so important? So there's a little bit of history here. So Ingress was running for a year or two, and then Pokemon Go was released. And what happened? A whole load of Ingress players moved over to Pokemon Go. So the issue is both games track steps. Pokemon Go tracks steps to hatch eggs, and Ingress tracks steps to earn your Explorer medals. The problem is that both games require themselves to be in the foreground. So for Pokemon Go, you need Pokemon Go Open, but also for Ingress, you need Ingress Open. So you can't play 2 at the same time. So this will divide the player. Do I play Ingress? Do I play Pokemon Go? You have a choice. So now Ingress Prime is released. Niantic don't want to see a shift from Pokemon Go back to Ingress. They would rather have players play both games. So how do you get around this? And the answer is Adventure Sync. No surprise, it was launched just before Ingress Prime. So now you can have Ingress Prime in the foreground, and you can still be hatching Pokemon Go eggs in the background. So this is Niantic's hope to reduce players from going back from Pokemon Go to Ingress. Will it work? Probably, because Ingress isn't a heck of a lot different, and Pokemon Go has got some quite funky features in it nowadays. So how does it work? Well, with Android it uses Google Fit and any smartwatch you have with Google Fit installed. So make sure you have it enabled, logged in, and it's allowed to track your data. And with Apple, it uses Apple Health and the Apple Watch. So long as you have these all configured, check their individual apps, you should be good to go. And you'll be hatching eggs in no time. So we will now be playing Ingress. Now Prime is out, and you can happily have Pokemon Go in the background, still tracking your steps. So are you a former Ingress player? Are you going to go from Pokemon Go back to Ingress? Are you going to play both? Let me know down below. So to summarise this entire video in one sentence, Scanner Redacted if you want to submit portals in Ingress, and Adventure Sync is there to stop players from going from Pokemon Go back to Ingress and ignoring Pokemon Go. In my theory, anyway. If you found this video helpful, hit the old like hit the subscribe and notification bell. It really does help support the channel. We're getting sort of close-ish to 100 subscribers, and I think maybe I might do some fancy giveaway. Seems to be the fashion nowadays. Also, the more subscribers we get, the more features we can add to the channel. So when we get to 100, we can get a channel name. When we get to whatever the next stage is after that, we could get community, which will help me communicate with you guys. But for now, follow me on Twitter at @thezillman. And yeah, take it easy.